What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha bringing you another video on this game Black Deck. I've been MIA because excuse me, some unexpected things have taken a turn over the last couple of days, so I'm at least try to cover some of the things that I wanted to cover in today's video, at least two of them. So someone did ask me, how do you get further along this ladder in this season path? And the base answer is you have to play in tournaments and events and do as well as you can. Okay, everybody is not going to get as far as the next person, but a lot of people will max it out or get close to it, or in the middle of the pack, maybe still early in the pack. Especially if you're a beginner to the game, you're not going to get as far, so don't expect to, but play and enjoy and have a good time and enjoy the ride. But you do need these things, these little acorn things, or season scores, right? Those, the more of those you get, the further along you will get down this path. And as you see, this is what I mean. So it shows you claim season score in events and battle passes, collect all season tokens, legendary cards, and other rewards in season path, right? And it introduced 3 new legendaries. You have the opportunity to get a bloated fungus if you haven't already, if you can max this out. You can get a copy of Sporemonger fungus. Again, it's another opportunity to get a copy of that. Micro bomber, etc., etc. I think this was just like a, I don't know what that is, but yeah, as long as you're doing well and you're doing as best you can to max out the events, not necessarily win, right, but to max out the events and tournaments, you will do very, very well. Okay, and you will get what you're intending. Right now there's a couple events and tournaments going on. We have the artifact upgrade event, the summoner tournament, as you just saw me looking through, and the arena tournament. In this summoner tournament, you do have the opportunity to use your seasonal token things right here, the little triangles. Those get you 750 points, right? So the more of those you get, the more you can further progress in this tournament. Whether you win, lose, or draw, doesn't matter. You're going to progress and get as far as you can. Okay. The arena tournament just started, I think, yesterday. Again, I barely played yesterday. I don't even think I did the full 7-day thing. I think I missed 2 days of this. So I might have logged in for a hot second and then just not did much else after that. Okay. Another thing that someone was asking me is, what's the best artifacts for the spider? Now, I'm going to say this, and this is for anybody who is new to the game or who's still coming up. They're still relatively early, or they're going to close towards the mid stages of the game. Come over here and press this button there, right? And you're going to get this leaderboard, and you just click on them and see who's in the leaderboards, right? If you can find a spider, which there might be a few, at least 1 or 2 might be in the later stages. Let's scroll here. Oh, no. Let me just scroll through. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but just poke around and see what you can find. If you can find the spider, which is, I think I have. No, I don't. I don't think I have. Nope, I don't. Let's go to the Codex. Desert, I believe. Yep. So should download the flies, or a spider. I call him a spider. He has, in order for you to maximize his ability, you can utilize what people use, or you can play around with different artifacts and not level them up too much, just a little bit, so you can get a taste of how it works with them, or just not at all, just see how it works with them. If you don't like it, change the artifacts, right? So you're not wasting coin. So as allies deal damage to 2 random enemy up to, let's max it out, 15% of this card's max strength when they die, or their initial strength, 50 cards of this card's initial strength when they die. So the stronger this card is, the stronger the monster, right? It was to all enemies but they changed it to 2 because this was ridiculous, right? It buffs other melee allies by 40% of this card's max strength, and then debuffs all enemies by 30% of this card's max strength. So it has a debuff on 2 debuffs actually. So Mountain Faction does lose to this. Goblins can win against this deck, but it is very, very difficult if you have a maxed out Lord of Flies along with a really solid deck around it. Probably someone using a couple Phoenixes. They might have this card from the City Faction in order to do that as well. So you have a lot of different options throughout the game in order to make that card really, 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 really shine, right? Even if you want to go to the Swamp Faction and get slimes, right? Slime tokens is going to generate more mini slimes, and if you max it out or at least get up to level 4, it's going to generate 2. So for every slime that you have, and it can generate 2 at the very least, that means there's 2 extra cards that's going to bomb your opponent, right? So that can be, say you got 3 on there, that's 6 extra cards for each one. So that's a lot of damage that's going out for that, okay? And slime does also poison, so, and it can hit up to 3 targets and last for 3 turns, right? So you have options, you have plenty of ways to do it. It just really depends on the strategy that you want to go with and the cards you have available with to go with that strategy, okay? And with that being said, I'm going to end this part of the video right here. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so we know new content drops. We're going to try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of September. So we got the rest of August because we didn't hit it in July, and we got September, so 2 months to get to 1,000 subscribers. All right, we can get to 1,000 subscribers. I will start streaming around at the beginning of October. If we don't, we're going to restart this over again, and we'll start streaming for the holidays. Okay. With that being said, holla back at your boy. Peace.